Good morning, boys and girls. Great to see you again today. It is Wednesday. It is May the 6th. May 6th, Wednesday, hump day. I hope you had a great day yesterday. It was wonderful to see you all out at the parade. Thank you so much for coming out and not throwing things directly at me, but appreciate it. It was wonderful to see you guys. Old friends and new friends. Hey, that got me to thinking yesterday when we were doing our calendar and I sang the Days of the Week song on the YouTube channel. I don't know that we'd actually done that with everybody. So we should do that officially, right? Let's do the Days of the Week song. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we start again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we start again. Days of the week, oh yeah. Days of the week, oh yeah. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, oh yeah. Days of the week, oh yeah. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Not bad. Hey, why don't we jump right into the months of the year? How's that one sound? Except for this one. This one we're going to start off real slow and gradually speed it up. So try to stay with me, all right? Oh, and when it's your birthday month, raise your hand. Got it? All right. Here we go. We'll start real slow for you guys. January, February, March. Too slow? Speed it up a little bit. Here we go. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. Now you clap, clap. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Oh my God. Take away those days right there. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday, which means yesterday was Tuesday. We'll add our next date up there. It is Wednesday, May 6th. We are trucking on through. Let's check out what we've got going on up in the sky. Today, 62, but then 74, 83, 85, and 84 through the weekend. Let's see what our wacky holiday is today. Well, today is no homework day. And you know, that's rather ironic because this morning on our seesaw, I just put up a day to say this is kind of your day. Get caught up on stuff. I put some links up there that I thought you would enjoy. So go out there, take a break from the everyday routine and rigmarole and do something that you want to do that's fun and learning. Maybe you're going to go on a walk. Maybe you're going to just read books that you want to read for fun and not what I ask you to read. Maybe you're going to want to build Legos all day. I don't know. But go out there and do it. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. Let's take a quick peek at the Eagle Cam. It's always amazing to me how quickly they grow. If you can imagine that eaglet is now getting close to the size of his adults, or her adults. Well, last time we saw an eaglet's booty, it pooped at us. Let's see what happens today. Nope, we are spared. It looks like we still have 3 eagles in the nest, and so, good success. That to me looks like the father. That looks like the male. There's a little bit of an up close of our eaglets. They sure are a funky bunch. Well, bye for now, little eaglet friends. I love dogs. I love donuts. Let's check out If You Give a Dog a Donut, again by Laura Numeroff, illustrated by, that's right, Felicia Bond. Let's check it out. Well, if you give a dog a donut, he'll ask for some apple juice to go with it. And when you give him the juice, he'll drink it all up. And then he'll ask for more. There won't be any left, so he will want to make his own. He'll go outside to pick up apples. And when he's up in the tree, he'll toss you one. And throwing the apple will make him think of baseball. Mr. Sanborn, And he will want to play. I'm the same way. You'll have to get a ball and a glove. And of course, he'll also need a bat. And he'll ask you to pitch. And he will hit a home run. Are we sure we're not talking about Sarah Sanborn? And then he'll do a happy dance to celebrate. Now dancing will make him hot and dusty, so he'll need some water. And he'll probably start a water fight. And you'll have to dry him off with your bandana. And he'll wrap it around his head and pretend that he's a pirate. Oh, and then he'll want to go on a treasure hunt. Arr! And he'll find an old kite and want to make one himself. You'll have to get him some sticks, paper, and string. Ooh, that is awesome looking kite. And when the kite is finished, he'll want to go fly it. And it will go higher and higher. You gotta check out that kite up close. It's cool. Hold on. I'd like to make a kite like that. It'll go higher and higher and higher and... until it gets tangled in the apple tree. And the tree will remind him of apple juice. And so he'll probably ask you for some. You know where this is going, don't you? And chances are, if he asks for some apple juice, he'll want a donut to go with it. If you give a dog a donut. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Felicia. Stick around. Well, speaking of amazing authors, I wanted to share another book with you guys today. One of my favorites, Kevin Henkes. He is the author and illustrator of some wonderful stories, including this one, which is probably one of my favorites, called Penny and Her Marble. I don't know about you, but I think marbles are super cool. When I was a kid and I found a marble, it was like, oh my gosh, I found a marble! It's like the coolest thing ever, right? A round, globular piece of glass with like something cool and colorful floating around inside. Super awesome. I still have marbles. They're in my classroom, otherwise I'd have them all here with you now. But this one's called Penny and Her Marble. Let's check it out. Now, chapter 1. Penny was pushing her doll, Rose, in her stroller, and then went back and forth on the front sidewalk. Only go as far as Mrs. Goodwin's house, called Mama. So Penny pretended they were in a big city, and she said, look at all the tall buildings, Rose. And when they got to Mrs. Goodwin's house, they turned around. And then Penny pretended they were in a forest. I hope we don't get lost in the trees, Rose, she said. And they went back and forth again and again. And now Penny pretended they were flying in a plane. Everything looks so tiny from up here, said Penny. Just then, Penny saw something. It was right there on Mrs. Goodwin's lawn. It glinted in the sun. It was a marble. A big, shiny, blue marble. It can't be Mrs. Goodwin's, thought Penny. She's too old to play with a marble. Kevin Henkes, I take offense to that. So Penny bent down to get a better look. The marble seemed to say, take me home. Take me home.
too. Penny took that marble to her room, and she shut the door. She rolled the marble between her fingers. The marble was smooth. Penny rolled the marble across the floor. The marble was fast. She showed the marble to Rose. "Isn't it pretty, Rose?" said Penny. The marble was so blue, it looked like a piece of the sky. I love that. It was so blue, it looked like a piece of the sky. So she went to the window and she held up the marble, and she was right. It was like a piece of the sky. She left the window. She hid the marble in her dresser. She stayed by Mama and the babies all afternoon. She could not stop thinking about that marble. Why do you think she couldn't get it out of her head? Chapter 3. "Do you want to bake cookies?" said Mama, and Penny shrugged. "We could make your favorite," said Mama. "Sugar cookies." "I'll watch you," said Penny. "Are you feeling okay?" said Mama. "My stomach hurts a little," said Penny. Mama felt Penny's forehead. "No fever," said Mama. So Penny watched Mama bake cookies. Penny helped a little. Now at dinner, Penny did not eat much. The oranges in the bowl looked like big orange marbles, and the peas on her plate looked like little green marbles. Penny pushed the peas around her plate. "I am not hungry," she said. She did not want a sugar cookie for dessert. What's going on with Penny? Huh. At bedtime, Mama said, "Well, if you still don't have a fever." And Papa said, "Well, you will feel better in the morning." "It's probably just a bug," said Penny. "Are you worried about something?" asked Mama. "No," said Penny. "Are you sure?" asked Papa. She nodded. So after Mama and Papa left her room, Penny looked at the marble. It was still so blue and so smooth and shiny, and she put the marble back in her dresser. She could not sleep. She kept thinking about that marble. Now, when Penny did fall asleep, she dreamed. She dreamed that Mrs. Goodwin was knocking on the door, yelling, "Where is my marble? Where is my marble?" And then Penny dreamed that the marble grew so big that it broke her dresser into bits. Finally, she stopped dreaming, and she slept deeply until morning. Chapter 4. When Penny woke up, she'd forgotten all about the marble, and all of a sudden, she remembered. Dun, dun, dun! She got dressed quickly, and she got the marble and put it in her pocket. Penny looked for Mama. "Mama, may I take Rose for a walk before breakfast?" "Are you feeling better today?" asked Mama. She nodded. "Okay, well, just to Mrs. Goodwin's and back." So Penny pushed Rose to Mrs. Goodwin's yard. She could feel the marble in her pocket. It felt heavy, like a rock. She bent down. She put the marble back where she found it. "Let's go home, Rose. Hurry," said Penny. "Wait!" called out Mrs. Goodwin. Penny's heart pounded. "Oh, Penny, don't you want that pretty blue marble?" She looked up at Mrs. Goodwin. Penny's cheeks were hot. She could not even speak. Mrs. Goodwin said, "I found the marble yesterday. It was in the back of my kitchen drawer, and I thought someone would love it, and that is why I put it on the grass by the sidewalk. I hoped someone would walk by and see it," she said. "I did see it, but I thought it was yours, so I put it back." Mrs. Goodwin picked up the marble. She put the marble in Penny's hand and said, "And now it is yours." "Thank you," said Penny. "Thank you very much." So Penny rolled the marble between her fingers. It seemed even more shiny and even more smooth and even more blue than the day before. "Have a good day," said Mrs. Goodwin. "I will," said Penny. "I will." So Penny pushed Rose home, and she pretended they were in a boat on the sea. "And the sea is the same color as my marble," said Penny. And Penny pushed faster. "This boat ride is making me hungry, Rose," said Penny. "Let's go inside and have the biggest and best breakfast ever." And they did. Check out their breakfast. So did that marble really belong to Penny when she just found it on the street or in the grass? Was it hers to take? Not really, right? But it turned out pretty good in the end. There's a little lesson in the Kevin Hankey stories. And that one is a story about Penny and her marble. Stick around. Hey, happy day to you guys. Get out there, enjoy this weather that's supposed to be coming. A little bit cloudy today like we looked at, but it's looking up. I miss you guys. I love seeing you yesterday. I love seeing you today. Hey, bye for now, huh?